things were kind of getting a little shaky. I lost my father in 2019, and he was my guide, and that was my first really major loss. It followed with having to care for my mom and get her into assisted living, getting rid of the home that I grew up in. And then fast forward, there was a few more very close family passings, and I had reached that point where I wasn't doing well. I will say I never had a plan to do anything physically to myself, but I learned once I got into La Ventana that I had suicidal ideation. I was done. I really had reached a place of non-functioning. Nothing mattered. Wasn't sleeping. Nothing was working. Somehow we got a referral and found La Ventana, and I'm so incredibly grateful because I wouldn't be sitting here today, honestly, if I hadn't gotten help that I needed. The day we went there, I remember I was terrified, and I was also probably this much above being catatonic. I didn't know how to even function. That's all I could say about that. It was just, how was I? I was not okay. But I was met with people that just were professional. I was in a beautiful place. The things that I looked forward to were the place that I had this beautiful backyard, and part of the things that I did is I needed to kind of keep moving. So I would just walk the property in the backyard, beautiful flowers, and there were messages on the stones on the ground, and there was a waterfall. It was just a really nurturing space. I look forward to our walks at night. We go to the park. I've got this obsession with rabbits, so I'd enjoy seeing the rabbits, and it was just the movement that was really important. In the sessions, I loved the therapist that did the music therapy and singing. It was really fun. The sound baths I liked, and drawing. I got really into the pencils and the coloring books. It was kind of it was something I really enjoyed doing. I still have them today. It's one of my coping skills. I was scared because, the anxiety was still with me. It was like energy has to be moved, and there were two incidences where I got so angry about something. There was something in those moments when I got angry that it just shifted things, where it was kind of shook me up or something, and then things started to turn. I just didn't think it was ever going to happen, but then when I had those two breakthroughs, I still was scared. I still didn't know how I was going to do life, but it sure helped. Limits, I learned about boundaries. I wasn't raised with the idea of what boundaries really truly are. And I'm an empath into it, so I feel and I take in things unprotectedly in this world, which is beautiful and painful. So I say no a lot. I choose what I do, and I can't do everything. I don't want to do everything. I have to guard my mental health, because honestly, even today, my priority is my mental health, because that was the scariest thing I've ever been through, and I will not go back there. I want to get there. There's no there. You just have to keep showing up. You have to keep trusting. You have to keep doing the work. You need to keep good people around you. And if I hit something, I'm going to reach out to somebody. And I want to be that for other people as well. It's really important that people know they're not alone out there. If you're watching this and you're struggling, I 100% want to say to you, you're going to be okay, and you need help, and it's okay to get help. You matter, and we want you to stay. You can do it. You just have one foot in front of the other. Sometimes it's 1 second at a time. You need to breathe. You need to remember who you are and take care of you, because somebody needs you.